Today we are going to be doing episode 6, showing you how to use the air fryer making stuffed peppers. And the first thing you want to do is you want to actually get your, get your pot ready. So you want to fill up this size pot with some water because you're going to boil some rice on there. And I'm sure everybody knows how to fill a pot with water. Then you're going to set this pot on the stove. So once you've set your pot on the stove, you're going to turn your burner on to your front burner on high to get it to boil. 1 cup of rice. And this is what we're going to be using. We're going to be using some minute rice. This is your 1 cup of rice. Now that you have your 1 cup of rice, you want to set that aside while your water is boiling. Now you want to take your 1 onion. You can use a whole onion or half an onion. And we're going to dice it up. And you want to place it in your bowl. Don't worry if you spill some out of the bowl, don't worry. My counters are clean, so you can just pick it back up and put it right back in the bowl. Now that your water is starting to boil, you want to add all your rice in there. And now once you add your rice, you want to take this this pot and you want to push it to the back burner so your rice can absorb all the water. Now you want to take your, it's chuck ground beef. You want to take this. And we're only going to use half of the package. We're going to use a little over a half. So we're going to take this package like this. And we're going to cut it like a little over half the package. So there really isn't one recipe I'm going to be using. A lot of the online recipes don't really tell, just a little different. I'm going to be doing my own recipe, but I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to be doing. So, you're going to want to do, I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to use 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Black pepper, 1 teaspoon. Any teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of it. And you want to put it in your meat mixture. Then you want to use a teaspoon of salt. This with the same teaspoon. Then you want to use a teaspoon of garlic powder. Garlic powder. And the only way you're going to know what garlic powder to use is, they make garlic powders out on the market, they do. But a lot of them are not so good. The best garlic powder you can get is at Sam's Club. You want to go to Sam's Club to get garlic powder. Because they say a lot of the garlic powders say they're garlic powder, but they're actually garlic powder and salt. So they're really garlic salt. So you want to go to Sam's Club, because Sam's Club would have the best garlic powder for you. Then the next thing we're going to use is some sweet basil. 1 teaspoon of that as well. I'm going to use a little more, like a little more than a teaspoon. Like 2 teaspoons. Then what we're going to do is this. We're also going to use, then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of parsley. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our onion. And now we're going to start mixing it. If we need more seasoning as we mix, we'll add more down the road. We're just adding a little bit at a time. Now you want to take all your, you want to put this on high and take all your meat and put it all in here. All in your pot, in your pan. And take your spatula like this, and you want to like break it down, cook it down. Normally when you make stuffed peppers in the oven, you don't need to do that. But for this, you have to do this because when you air fry them, it actually takes a lot longer. So you have to cook your meat. Now that you hear I'm sizzling, that's how you know it's sauteing. And I'm going to need to add a little bit more seasonings to my stuff. So I'm going to add a little more parsley. I'm going to add some more basil. Just a couple sprinkles, just like this. A little more garlic powder. And now I'm going to just like break it up. Once you get professional, you can start eyeballing things, you know how much you want for your stuff. If you're not professional enough and you're not experienced, you can't technically eyeball because you don't know what you need. And you just want to let this cook down a little bit. While our meat's cooking, we want to take our bell peppers, wash them off. Make sure to take all the stickers off them. And we want to cut the tops off. Scoop off all the inside to get all the seeds out. Do the same thing for the red one. Scoop out all these inside seeds. Now what you want to do is add your rice to it. And you want to mix it all in. If you need more rice, you can always add more rice. You want to mix it all up. These are the tomatoes I cut up. You want to cut 2 tomatoes up. Now you want to add 2 tomatoes in. And you can add whatever. If you don't have time, you can always go to the store and buy store-bought sauce. Now you want to cook this down for 5-10 minutes. Constantly stirring it. Now I'm going to stuff these peppers with the mixture. And I'm going to put them on my tray right here. This tray. Now I'm going to stuff the next one. And the leftovers I'm going to use for stuffed peppers tomorrow. stuffed peppers or spaghetti, either way. Now that you have them on there, take and put your tops back on. Making sure doesn't matter if it all spills out, it does not matter at all. Now we're going to press the air fry button. We're going to do 400 for 10 minutes and then cook another 5 minutes. This is what it looks like in there. This is what the finished product looks like. Doesn't matter if it like drops out of it or not. Yeah. These are what air fried stuffed peppers look like. And you want to do like 400 for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and then another 10. And feel free to comment down below what your favorite air fried food is. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know when to get notified. And see you in the next video.